All right, today we're here at where?
Owensboro.
Owensboro, Kentucky. Owensboro has 3 city parks. All 3 parks get stocked with catfish and trout. This is just it's unique in that it just has a sidewalk all the way around it. There's not a bunch of trees laid down, but I'm always looking out for lakes that that is handicap accessible, and that is friendly for people who don't do a lot of fishing. Some of this is sidewalk all the way around it, stocked lake. We're going to be catching bluegill. Hopefully we'll get onto some catfish, maybe a bass or 2, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Nolan is one of my special guests today. Mr. Nolan, he is the 2022 Jeff Fishing Vlog Fish of the Year winner, Fish of the Month winner. His mom called me. I'm out fishing one day, and I think it was your mom that called me and told me you guys were fishing at Lake Luzerne. They had a Take Your Kid Fishing Day, and they had fishing tournaments for like who caught the most fish and different age groups and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And how'd you do that day?
Good. Actually, won a bicycle.
So, right, like I'll show you. This right here is Mr. Nolan with his bicycle, and I'm just really proud of the kid. You know, he goes out and catches that big bass last year. Caught a decent one this year. Went to Lake Luzerne. A bunch of people there, right? You showed off a little bit. Caught you a big bunch of fish.
Yes.
Won the bike. And now I bring him out here, and while I'm trying to set stuff up, he's already out in the water and catching the first fish, beating me to it, beating Deborah to it, and it's tough beating Deborah to that first fish. Beating his mom to it, who won the Fish of the Month for June, I believe, right?
Yeah.
We're going to try and highlight a little bit what this lake has, right? Me and Nolan are going to do a little walking around and catching some fish. The girls are going to sit here and keep throwing them bluegill that Mike likes to throw back in my bucket here, so me and Debbie can maybe have some fish on Friday.
Get him. Oh.
Ooh, that one gave me a little tug. That's another bass.
Oh, wow, that is cool, man.
That's a fighter. We might ought to switch to lures, but I guess if we're catching them with all right, we're gonna let this guy go. We're not gonna hurt him. Oh,
Got one?
sure do.
What is it? What is it?
That bass is just sitting on that bait that whole time, I think.
Lord, you're just showing me up right now. Oh no.
Am I tearing you up? So, as a consensus, while I got everybody here, we're going to go ahead and announce the July Fish of the Month. And who is it?
Aubry.
She is so adorable. She didn't want to hold the fish, so I'm going to post 2 pictures right here. One of her catching the fish, one of her cute little face. I work with her dad, and he just loves that little girl to pieces. Ever since the spring, I have been stumped. There's a couple times I went and only caught a small one, and all I was going for was big ones.
Yeah. I'm not like that. I'm not only going for big ones, you know. I'm going for anything, you know.
And next weekend I'm off. I need to get your dad to come out.
Yeah, and I can go with you. Can I go with you?
So we can go for them big catfish.
Can I go with you?
Yeah.
Where we gonna go?
Probably Grandview, my hot spot where I caught that big catfish.
That one.
Oh, that was the perfect bait size there.
You wanna eat? Oh, it's in the gill.
Yeah, we'll throw him that.
Oh, still got my bait. Ooh, that's a win.
That's a win. That's a W.
When I usually catch fish, you know, I give them a trade. You know, I get you, you get the worm.
But yeah, I did a couple like 2 and 3 pound flathead catfish. Oh, that's a better one. You can put him on the stringer. Just tearing them up.
So look, remember when I was on that lure? Nothing. I like my worms. I like my worms. Hey, it's a win. I still got my bait.
That's how Debbie does it. She just keeps that bait every time. She just uses one worm all day.
Yeah, I don't really do that much. I've caught a fish right in the side of a fish. I've caught them in the eye.
Hey, whenever you put that on the stringer,
You want to see some?
yeah, go through the bottom of the mouth. Poke a hole in the bottom of the mouth.
Alright.
It'll live long.
I'm gonna make friends.
To enter the Fish of the Year contest, just send your photos to this email address or to the Jeff Fishing Vlog Facebook or Instagram, and you can win this trophy just like I did.
What do you think about it?
Good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is one of the things that I tell you, like, it's great to go fish these secret spots or not so secret spots on the river. Fish a lot of hard to get to spots, right?
Yep.
Where you got to walk down hills and
Get
some
all
spots you got to
muddy.
walk through grass and get all muddy. And it's really not, see, I've done several episodes where I've talked about having places that are handicap accessible, having places that are comfortable for women to go to, as in making sure you have a bathroom handy, you know, not real hard to get to. All this bank is accessible. I would think most of it is accessible even for handicapped people. I could see a person in a wheelchair fishing out here, no problem whatsoever. A person
Yeah.
with mobility problems, it's not a very far walk from the parking lot to here. And as somebody, you know, if you're somebody who's known for doing a lot of fishing, you're going to get asked to take people fishing. And knowing lakes like this, and knowing, like, I got spots on the river, I got some lakes that produce, you know, knowing all those spots, it's really important. But a spot like this, to where I can go, take my wife, your mom got to go, and they were just 100% comfortable here, had a good time.
Yes.
We got lucky it's not 110 degrees out here in July, right? Waymond
Yep.
Morris Park's just killing it.
Ripping through the fishes.
Ripping
Tearing
through
them
the
up.
fishes. Think we ought to get the girls over here so we can finish this up?
Yeah.
Come
Get
on,
over
girls.
here. Get over here. Come on.
You said girl.
I think it's going to rain on us. I've been feeling a drop here and there. So, one question. When's the best time to fish?
Anytime.
Thanks for watching.